Today we're going to be testing the HALOVIDA dry shampoo to see if it's really as good as all of these TikTok videos say it is. Wait, let me make a correction. All of these sponsored videos say it is.
So spray it on the deep part of my hair. Here. Look at the root got dry instantly. And then I just brush it. Look.
To be clear, this is not sponsored. Obviously, I paid for this with my own money. I'll be showing you what it looks like on clean hair, on dirty hair, and show you guys how it compares to one of my favorite dry shampoos, the Way dry shampoo, that I've been loving for the past 8 years. Not only is the Way dry shampoo my favorite dry shampoo, the price point is also very similar to the HALOVIDA dry shampoo. They're both around $30-something for about 4 ounces of product. So let's get started. So this is essentially day 1 hair. I washed my hair and dried it this morning. And this is what fresh hair looks like. I mean, my hair is pretty heavy right now, so there's not much volume to work with, but at least it's clean. Like you guys can, I hope you guys can tell the difference between my clean and dirty hair. So this is day 2 hair with no added product yet, but it's looking pretty okay still. It's not oily, it's got some movement. So this is the morning of the 3rd day, and my hair essentially starts going downhill from here. After the 2nd night of sleeping in it, the waves have essentially fallen. The shape up at the top is not a good shape. Like, this is not framing my face very well. It feels a little gross. It feels a little oily, and by the end of the day, it will be oily, and if I don't wash it tonight, I'd feel really gross sleeping in it, and the next day would be extra gross. So this is essentially the longest I'd push it. You can buy this dry shampoo on, I think, TikTok Shop, but also on Amazon and also on their website. So instead of buying it off of Amazon and risk having a not legit one come in the mail, I ordered one off of their website and I ended up paying $30-something with shipping. So after placing my order with HALOVIDA, I did not receive an email confirmation or a text confirmation, which they did say that they would send a text confirmation. So I was like, for sure I got scammed. Like, this is a scam. But then I got a mysterious package in the mail, and look what showed up. It's the HALOVIDA. And it actually came pretty fast. Like, I must have ordered this, what, like 3 days ago? 4 days ago? This is perfect timing because I washed my hair last night. So it'd be perfect because tomorrow morning I'll use it to see if it can zhuzh up my hair a little bit and give it some more life. So yeah, so far, not a scam. Good morning. This is 3rd day hair. It's not as oily as the control, but it's getting pretty oily. Like, if I flip it to this side, there's definitely some oil here that I would like to be absorbed. And I would just like some extra volume and some movement, so it's a perfect time to test out the HALOVIDA. That is so intensely pressurized. I'm a little stuffy right now because I just woke up, but it smells very like nostalgic hair care product. It just smells like very fresh and clean hair product. If you guys ever went into like a dance recital or like any sort of like dance or skating or any competition, or maybe even like theater, but you smell like that burst of like hair care product as you walk into a room, that's what this smells like. It might smell like that spray-on hair color. I'm not even sure what it is, but it's very nostalgic and it's very pleasant. The smell does disappear immediately after I finish spraying it though, and I'm only looking at myself through the viewfinder, and my hair is definitely not as volumized as the TikTok reviews that I saw. It almost feels like nothing's being blown out, but like I can smell it, so clearly something is being blown out. But when I rub it into my like scalp, there are some areas where I'm like, oh yeah, like it feels cleaner, but there's other areas that I'm like, oh, that's like very oily still, and like I feel like there's a lot of oil on my fingers. Let me go to the mirror and check out what's going on and see if there's any difference, and I will report back.
A few moments later.
So I went to the mirror and I sprayed even more dry shampoo in my hair, and I will give them this. There is no white cast at all. And I know there's product being applied because I can see like the mist as I sprayed in the mirror, and maybe it absorbed a little bit of the oil. Like my hair really wasn't that oily to begin with, so I would think that it would take very little to make it feel clean again or like absorb the oil. And I sprayed a lot. I sprayed a lot in my hair and it doesn't look that much cleaner. Like it still feels like kind of heavy, maybe a little bit lighter. Like I'm not gonna say it didn't do anything, but I don't think it did enough. Like if I wasn't even comparing this to any other dry shampoo, or if I was just like spraying this to like leave the house, I would want it to do more. Even the Batiste dry shampoo from like the drugstore works significantly better. That one does make my scalp itchy with too much buildup, but at least it makes my hair look clean and like volumized. This one, like there's no volume, especially after seeing some of the TikTok reviews like that are on their website. And like the amount I had to spray was kind of ridiculous. Like I sprayed a lot in my hair. I'm gonna give my hair a few shakes and see if maybe the volume will come from that. Yeah, no, as of right now, I'm rating this dry shampoo like a D, because besides the smell and the lack of white cast, nothing's really happening here. So not loving it right now, not loving it. I'm also going to try using this on clean hair and see if my hair stays cleaner for longer, because some of the reviews say that's how you're supposed to use dry shampoo. I refuse to believe it, but I will give it a shot with these dry shampoos to see if maybe that's how this one needs to be used. So I just got back from lunch and I actually did spray even more dry shampoo in my hair before I left. Yes, Abby. Love you. And my hair doesn't look that oily, I guess, but it does feel very heavy. And when I flip it around, it just doesn't move. It just feels very heavy. I think it feels like oily, plus there's a layer on top to make it not look oily kind of thing, you know? And I don't even think it feels like dry shampooed hair. It just doesn't move the same. I'm not impressed. Like when I push my hair away, it just kind of like stays like that. It's not like the worst thing in the world right now, but I just, not for $30. I expected much more from this dry shampoo. And then I'm definitely gonna wash my hair tonight. It definitely looks more clean than if I didn't have any dry shampoo in, but probably the least clean with dry shampoo in. Like this is probably like the least effective dry shampoo I've tried. So my hair is freshly cleaned and blow dried, and I'm gonna add the HALOVIDA dry shampoo now to my clean hair. This feels so illegal. Didn't really do much, which is nice. Not making it look worse is also a good thing. So we'll see if in 2 days my hair will look better than it did this morning, or the same or worse. I wouldn't be surprised if nothing was coming out of that can. Nothing but scented air. Because my hair looks the same. Like, at least it doesn't look worse than if I didn't spray anything in it, but it looks the same as if I did not spray anything in my hair. It's still early. We'll see tomorrow morning how my hair looks, if it's doing something in there. I thought initially, like when I first woke up, I was like, oh, like it looks a little more voluminous than usual, but I don't think so. I'm extra excited to compare to the Way dry shampoo now when it gets here, to see if it's me or the dry shampoo. Like, am I losing my mind? Is this just how dry shampoo is supposed to look? I haven't used dry shampoo in a while. I don't know, but I'm pretty sure nothing's happening. Like, there's nothing of substance in my hair. I mean, it feels like I didn't spray anything in my hair, at least. It doesn't have that like gritty dry shampoo feeling. It doesn't feel like anything. It doesn't feel like anything at all. My hair doesn't look so bad, but I feel like it feels dirtier than if I didn't spray anything in it. So this is officially third day hair. I do have to give it to HALOVIDA. I think my hair looks less flat and heavy and like oily than it would if I didn't spray in any HALOVIDA. It doesn't look great still. It doesn't feel great. It feels like the under layers feel a little bit heavy, kind of like if there was oil, but it definitely doesn't look as oily. So I do appreciate that. Throughout the rest of the day, I'll probably spray the dry shampoo one more time just to see what it does. But as of right now, I don't think it really needs it. So surprisingly, this is day 4 hair, and It's not looking so bad. It's not looking so bad. I did spray like half a can of the dry shampoo in my hair yesterday, but I mean, it's working. It's kind of doing something. It's not as oily as it usually would be, for sure. It's a little bit oily, and I'm definitely gonna wash it within the next few hours, but it actually doesn't feel so gross. Like by day 4, if I sprayed this amount of product in my hair, like the Batiste dry shampoo in my hair, I mean, it'd probably look fine. It'd be a little more voluminous, but it would feel disgusting. Like if I scratched my head, product would be on my fingers. But with this, my hair actually feels decently clean. Like it doesn't really feel like there's any product in there, which is nice. And usually by day 4, my head would kind of be itchy, but it's only like minimally itchy when I tie it up right now. So it's not bad. I'm gonna spray a little bit more in my hair just because why not before I wash it. And yeah, I mean, at least it looks fine. At least it's doing something by day 4 and with how much product that I've used. It's wild to me because that can is legit almost empty and I've used it for essentially 1 week or like 2 hair wash cycles. So that's kind of disappointing. That's like a lot of money to be going down the drain every month for a product to be kind of mediocre. But I mean, I sprayed it today and I think with all of the amount that I've sprayed cumulatively, it is a decent amount of product and it's doing something. It's doing something. But actually, having just sprayed it again, my hair looks pretty clean again. Like this is the most impressed I've been with this product so far. And I've had to spray it like daily for 3 or 4 days for me to feel this way about this hair product. So this is freshly washed hair. It's nice, it's clean, and I'm gonna spray the Way dry shampoo in it now. I'm pretty sure a lot of people say this is how you're supposed to use dry shampoo, but this feels so wrong to me. There is a tiny amount of white cast that comes out of the Way dry shampoo that the HALOVIDA did not have. But once you let it sit a little bit and rub it into your scalp, it dissipates. There's no like remaining white cast. And I think my hair still looks equally as clean, but I definitely feel like there's something at my roots, like not as nothing feeling as the HALOVIDA. The smell of the Way dry shampoo though, it smells like I'm being served a Thai dish mixed with a little bit of that Armani cologne. It smells a little peppery at first, not like a Thai spa, but like a Thai soup. And the HALOVIDA dry shampoo, the smell dissipated pretty fast, but this Way dry shampoo, the smell is definitely lingering longer than the HALOVIDA for sure. I definitely prefer the smell of the original Way dry shampoo where it just smells like a salon product, like a hair product. It's nearly the afternoon and this is day 2 hair with the Way dry shampoo. It still feels clean and I feel like there's maybe a little bit more movement and a little bit more volume than with the HALOVIDA. Not saying this is a lot of volume, I know it's not. But I remember day 2 of HALOVIDA after putting it in clean hair, I felt like day 2 felt kind of like matted down, a little bit oily. I don't feel that with the Way dry shampoo. It just really feels like clean hair. I mean, this is completely biased because I already know I like the Way dry shampoo formula. I don't know, the HALOVIDA I just felt like didn't do it for me. You even saw how much of the Way dry shampoo I sprayed in versus the HALOVIDA. I had to use like double the amount of product from HALOVIDA to achieve almost the same effect. I think my hair looks really good for the end of like day 2. I do plan on going for a run tomorrow morning, and don't hold me to it. So I am going to prematurely spray some dry shampoo on my roots before bed tonight and give you guys an update tomorrow. I completely forgot about the smell until now. Rudely reminded. So this morning I didn't actually notice the smell anymore. So, I mean, I guess after a whole night it goes away the next morning. But every time I reapply it, it is smelly. I feel so gross. I'm so sweaty, but I've already like cooled down a little bit, but my hair still looks very clean. Like it looks great. I could essentially just go out like this if I wanted to, but because I feel so gross, I'm not going to. And it's already day 3 hair. Like this is crazy impressive. Like there's so much movement at the roots and there's like a little bit of volume that it doesn't feel or look oily at all. Actually, since the dry shampoo smell kind of dissipated already, or it did dissipate already, I think my hair looks pretty good. I'm just not gonna wash it right now, which is very impressive. Like this is after I've cooled down from my run. I was like 15 times sweatier than this, and I mean, I think my hair looks pretty good still. So I finished showering and I'm like in awe that my hair can look this good. Like there's just so much movement at the roots where it doesn't feel dirty. Now I remembered the downfall of the Way dry shampoo. It's that your hair looks so good for so long. You'll just never wash your hair. I remember when I first tried this, I went like 5 days without washing my hair. It was gross. It did get gross, but it just looked so good that I was like, I'm just not gonna wash it. And eventually my scalp did get itchy because it was so long and it's gross, but it looked so good still that I was like, I don't technically have to wash it. And that is the downside of the Way dry shampoo. Your hair will just look so good for so long, you will never feel the need to wash it ever. The second downfall is the smell this time around though. Like I haven't added more dry shampoo yet, and I think I might, but I'm gonna wait till after breakfast because the smell is so strong. I just don't like the smell. My boyfriend hates the smell. And after applying it last night and going to bed, he was like, keep your head way over there. Like I don't want to smell it. And it's just like, sorry. So this is the end of day 3 and I'd say it looks pretty good. It's definitely a little more oily now, but I did also just go to Korean barbecue, so it's extra oily and it still looks pretty good. I mean, 3 days, 1 run, Korean barbecue, and you know, the dry shampoo's fighting all of that. This is day 3 hair. I have no products on my hair right now. It is decently greasy and my hair isn't moving as much as when it's fresh and clean. So those are the things I'm looking for. I'm looking to kind of refresh this area. It gets kind of flat right here. My hair definitely looks a lot better now that I've gotten a haircut. So even day 3 hair, I feel like it's like pretty passable, but let's see what the Way dry shampoo can do for this to revive it a little bit. This is crazy. Like, it absorbed all of the oils. There's no more oils in my hair, and it moves, and it's like lightweight again. Insane. It's been about a month of me filming this video and I still don't know how to show my hair properly on the camera. I'm trying to show you how lightweight and easy it moves now, how much lighter the roots are, like down to the root of my hair. It is no longer oily. It's just like, it does feel like there's product in there, but just like product that would absorb the oil and not product that weighs down my hair. Like, to me, in my opinion, this looks like fresh, clean hair all over again, when this morning, 5 seconds ago, it literally looked like day 3 hair. Like, obviously needed to be washed, but now I feel like I could pass for, you know, day 2, even day 1 hair and be like, yeah, I just washed my hair. I am clean and hygienic and I smell like basil. Also, the smell. I know I've been talking about the smell. I know I say it smells like Thai food served by someone wearing cologne, but I don't know if it's like the traumatizing family trip away from home for the past month or just not comparing it to a product that actually smells good. The dry shampoo doesn't smell so bad. I mean, it smells very basil-y, like I rubbed my head in a bushel of basil. But is that the worst thing in the world? No. I don't think it's that offensive of a smell, especially for how good the hair product is. I don't think the smell is that offensive. So yeah, Way dry shampoo, very good product. The smell, no longer obscenely offensive. And don't buy HALOVIDA. So it's the end of the day and I haven't sprayed any more dry shampoo since you guys saw me this morning. I think my hair looks pretty good. I think it still looks pretty clean. There's still some movement. It's pretty lightweight still, but of course it's a little heavier just because it's day 3 hair at the end of the day. But I will say, after editing all day today, the way this looks compared to the way my hair was looking after using HALOVIDA on day 3 hair, this looks much, much better. That is all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you next time. Bye!